Wow. So this video is probably going to answer some questions that people have been having. I'd say about a month, maybe a month and a half ago, I uploaded a video called I Got a Bike, Stay at the Channel Update. And that video explained a lot. A lot of what it explained was where the channel is going and where it's progressing to. Unfortunately, it seems like the loud minority did not watch that video. I can make this video in 30 seconds, but I don't think that would get through to a lot of the people that are feeling robbed in this situation. I make videos. That's what I do. If you want to brand me even harder, I guess I'm a motovlogger. That's as far as the classification goes. There's definitely a bug on my face. I can feel it crawling. Okay, that's better. Alright, that's better. Son of a kickstand. So I'm a motovlogger. That's it. Motor vlogging. At the end of the day, a very long time ago, like at least, I mean, you know, this really makes me seem young. A very long time ago, about like a year ago, I put out a video called, I think it was called JellyForSale on 2 wheels, question mark, like something like that. I'm sure I'll be able to find it. And basically, long before a bike was even a possibility, I asked the general public, you know, what are your opinions on if I was to get a bike? Come on, you just go. Dumb son of a... Ooh, this road is garbage. Ugh. I asked people what their opinions would be if I got a bike. Now, remember this when I say this. Whether or not I got a bike was not dictated by the comments. I was literally just curious what people thought of the idea. It was not like a vote of should I or should I not. It was more of just a, hey, let's just see what people think of this because I'm curious. And believe it or not, to my surprise, at this point, I was only a quad vlogger. Like, I only had the ATVs. I hear a barking dog. The overwhelming majority, like, you know, the like ratio was great, and a big majority of the comments were, I watch for you. I don't necessarily care what you're riding. And I thought that was awesome. Like, one, it means I'm getting through to people, and, you know, maybe people actually, at least partially, some of you enjoy some of the content that I create. So that was awesome. Obviously, there were people who say, you know, I really just like the quad, and I get that. That's cool. That makes sense, you know. I was in a niche that only a couple of guys were doing at the time when I started. Like, you know, I don't want to put out a number, but I was in the beginning. Probably the beginning 5 or so people to do it. So yeah, I mean, I would say those comments, like 95 or so, probably like 1 in 20 people would say, like, you know, I only watch it for the quad, yada, yada, yada. That's, you know, and that's fine. That makes sense. I appreciate your honesty. That, alongside with a great like ratio on that video, means that there was a silent majority who just watched the video and figured, okay, cool, whatever. This is fine. No big deal. I don't really care. And just clicked away. They just watched the video and moved on. They didn't get mad. They didn't throw hissy fits. They didn't do anything. They just figured, you know, either way, that's cool. Oh, man. There's a stop sign. Didn't see that one. Almost did it again, guys. So yeah, what I'm basically getting at is that there seems to be a silent majority and a very vocal minority in the topic that I'm slowly getting to. I know this is taking forever, but I'm trying to explain my thought process. What is with the scooters today? So let's just get to the point of this. I'm done with prefacing. Basically, my point was the whole majority-minority thing. There seem to be a lot of people who have issue with me riding a motorcycle. Now, when I say it seems, I literally mean it seems like there are a lot of people with an issue. Because most people are watching the videos and are fine. They're not commenting, or if they are, they're even telling me they like the bike, they just like me, yada, yada, yada. There's no problems. What there is, though, is I'm gonna say less than 3%, according to analytics, that don't like the fact that I got a bike, and they're very vocal in the comments. Now, one thing that I will say is I don't delete comments that aren't spam. I am a firm, like, I am so believing in free will and, like, I guess libertarianism. I don't want to say that because I don't know what that actually really means totally, but I'm just like the Constitution, I'm super amendments, I want you to have your First Amendment right. You say whatever the hell you want as long as you're not literally doing anything illegal in my comments or spamming, because I don't like spam because that makes the comment section not want to be read, and who wants to watch spam? So I don't delete comments that aren't just spam. So people have been noticing lately that there's a lot more comments that are basically along the lines of OMG, where's the quad? And to those people I say, I don't know what, like, what? What do you mean, where is it? I just got a freaking motorcycle. Do you think I'm not gonna ride it? If you think about it, most of you that drive quads and dirt bikes, let's be honest, you're younger. you can't get a motorcycle. Let's be real here. That's why I rode dirt bikes and dirt bikes and quads. That's why I rode them. You can't get a bike. You're too young. You probably can't even drive, so a quad or a dirt bike is literally your only chance at freedom. I totally get it. I know there's bicycles, but I mean, come on. Who wants to ride those? So if you had the chance to get a motorcycle, I'm pretty sure a lot of you would. And if you got one, I'm pretty sure that's what you'd be making videos on. I don't like to talk about negativity on this channel, but I am gonna basically bring up the fact that people are threatening to unsubscribe. And most of the subscribers have got the right idea. Like, if you really don't like the content anymore, you can leave. Like, I don't want people, they think they're in school where, like, you have to go to school. Like, if you don't want to watch me on a bike, don't. And if you hate me enough because I have a motorcycle, you can unsubscribe, guys. Or if you just want to watch the quad videos, just stay subscribed. When you see me on a quad, you'll see the fenders. Just watch those. Like, I don't get it. This is really bumpy. Right now, my Cena is playing Kesha through my speakers, and I'm kind of digging it. Like, if you don't like the videos, you don't have to watch them, guys. I don't know where did that mindset come into YouTube, where, like, people feel like they have to watch things. I love my subs, guys. Like, I really do. I love everyone that comments. Most of you are very smart and very rational people, but there are a couple. It's not that the hate is getting to me. It's really not. Like, I don't really care. I just want to explain, because people don't seem to watch old videos, so I have to make new ones to give you guys the news. The quad is still around, guys. I just got a motorcycle. I'm gonna ride this for a while. I said in the other video that you guys should really watch, I did say the quad is not going anywhere. I still love riding ATVs. And in the winter, I live in Pennsylvania. We get a real winter. It's gonna be the ride for a very long time in the winter. So relax. My final point on this video, I think, is just gonna be, I could talk forever about this, but I just want to mention that people are saying, they're threatening unsubscribing and this and that and the other thing. What I want to say is, guys, this is a hobby for me. Like, that's it. That's all it is. It is a hobby. Does it make some money? Yes. If you take that's puppy. If you take that sentence and dissect it down to a literal, is this a true statement? Yes, this channel has made me money, and I have received a paycheck or two from Google. That is a true statement. Oh my goodness, this is bad. But at the end of the day, this is a hobby and nothing more. Was this a Hillary for Prison 2016? I really thought that was just a Hillary sticker. That's amazing. Who makes these things? Oh man, this election cycle is a joke. Oh, 600 miles. Holy crap, look at that. I'm the best. I caught it. Anyway, guys, this is a hobby. I do this for fun. I'm not one of those YouTubers that makes their living where they have to almost be like slaves to what is popular. I mean, for Pete's sake, I started recording myself on a quad talking. I really didn't do it for the views. I just did it because I thought it'd be fun, and quite frankly, I thought that was my door to meeting other motovloggers that I really liked. And so far, that's working out really well. Not that I'm trying to use the channel or anything, but it just seemed fun, and I enjoy the value of meeting other people that do the same thing, and that's honestly where most of my joy is with doing this. You're not gonna sway me by not liking what I do. That is a creepy picture. If you don't like it, if you don't like this, I'm sorry, it's not going anywhere. But if you like the quad, that's not going anywhere either. So relax. I guess that's all I wanted to say. I could talk about this forever. This one definitely wasn't as fun. I had to go do something fun. All I did was talk. That's not like me. Oh, what was that? They ow. Something just, like, it was like little rocks just hit me. That's weird. It hurt. Like, it felt like little needles. Ooh, there's a motorcycle. Riding with one hand, cause I'm cool. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just go to Walmart, pop a Yui. Compulsive checking behind me. Nah, I'm just gonna U it out. Oop. I did not mean to do that, sir. Sorry. Oh yeah, I know. Serious question. This is what I wanted to talk about last. After all of this, negativity. Not even all of this negativity. Honestly, this channel has so little negativity. Like, my like to dislike ratio is insane on most videos. Everybody's so nice. I really don't get hate, and I don't know if it's just because I just call it like it is. I'm really not sure. I try not to be a fake person at all. This is, I mean, you can ask my girlfriend. This is, like, I am the exact same way in real life. I'm spontaneous and yell a lot and just try and have a good time. and make people laugh all hours of the day. That was what I wanted to say, was just, you know, I don't want people to start to think like, oh, like, I don't want anyone to have a precedent that this channel is starting to get some negative cesspool-y comments. Like, it's really not. It's like 3% according to Google Analytics. I just wanted to explain to people because they don't seem to understand that I just ride whatever I want to ride, and that's kind of how it's gonna go forever. Like, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I understand that this channel specifically is mostly about things with motors and motovlogging, but like, if I want to change vehicles, I'm gonna do it whether a particular couple want me to or not. Most people are here for me, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Was just to those couple of people who are just being difficult, just give up. Like, you're not gonna sway me. And to the rest of you who are enjoying the content, yeah. So now is where I ask you guys a favor. Let me know below with a like or a dislike how you felt about this video, and if you'd really like to, throw me a comment down there about what you think about my attitude towards YouTube and the philosophy I have behind my riding and all that, because I'm very curious. I mean, like I said, it probably won't sway me, but I'm still curious to hear what other people think. This is definitely not going to change for me. If you think my philosophy about YouTube makes sense, let me know. If you think I'm a big stupid son of a bitch, let me know too. I'm truly curious. I usually wrap up with my bullet points at the end like a good presentation ever would. So basically, the quad is not gone. I'm not getting rid of the quad. I'm gonna ride whatever I want to ride. And honestly, my fan base is pretty friggin' awesome. Yeah! Wow, this is a line of vehicles. Gotta change the song. Wow, that was loud. I'm not sure how well that'll come through. Oh yeah, in case anybody's curious, since I hit 600 miles, I figured people might ask. I did my first oil change on this hush puppy. Still gotta name it. Yeah, they wanted you to do it at 600 miles. I did it at 595. I put some good oil in it, got that braking oil out of it. So that was good. I was pretty pumped about that, you know. I feel good having oil changes done. I really do. Some people just wait forever. I do it all the time. Oh my goodness, Nicki Minaj came on. This is an atrocity. I may have just passed a cop.